Buck and pals and all their fascinating friends and mysterious enemies in the super scientific century.
So, hey, everybody. It's me, Buck Stallion. I know it's been a while. What am I saying? In the world of the internet, there is no time. Time is irrelevant. I'm going to try harder not to even do things that are time-based anymore. Because it doesn't matter. Time is irrelevant now in the world of the internet because, it's infinite now. It's basically, you can do whatever you want in the audio arts. You can put it out there, and somebody might like it over the next decade. I know because I have at least 3 videos that are at 5,000 because they've been posted for 8 years. But whatever. I'm here for a good time, not a long time. I don't have the desire to be the cliche viral person everybody's striving to be now. I know I need to be more consistent in my episodes, so that is a timeless thought. But as far as, I don't know, I've always offended people by being topical about current events, because everybody's so poignantly opinionated nowadays. It doesn't matter what position you have. If they feel like arguing with you, they feel like being abrasive, going against the grain, and everybody thinks that that's the move. Like, that's like the, I don't know, man. It's like the standard practice is to rebel now. It doesn't matter how old you are. I know I wasn't going to talk about things that are time relevant. I was going to try and go for more eternal time, but we are in a time of, hold on, there's a fucking truck. We are in a time where people want gun control, but then they want to celebrate the 4th of July. You know? I mean, just let that sink in. I don't know. I feel like what I learned in school is the old ways. You know? About how, and somewhere along the way, it might be our fault that all this is happening. It might be my generation's fault, because my generation's the teachers now. And so, I don't know, it just seems like all this chaos is coming from the colleges and from the, and, you know, whenever I started doing Gong Show karaoke downtown Modesto, it's been a decade now, well, almost 15 years since I did it the first time. It was like 2005, Thanksgiving 2005, I think. But, you know, I used to think, like, whenever, because I had teachers and nurses and other people in the bar industry. Those were like my regulars. Those were like my fan club. Those were like my old friends that I grew up with that reunited with me a decade later to yet again be fans of my brain style. But anyways, I used to think that that like I had like this high society following. You know what I mean? I'm like, duh. It's doctors, lawyers, and teachers. The three most important people in our industry, in the world. And actually, I said that right by accident. The three most important careers in our industry being, at the time, the bar industry. Because, not because they are superior, but because they are alcoholics. And that's hilarious. How our perspective changes. You know, one day we're ready to take everybody's guns, but the next day we're ready to smuggle illegal mortars in from Colorado and risk forest fires and grass fires because we're going to be drinking beer with our friends on the lake. And then, you know, years later, drinks on the lake doesn't seem so safe to you because you've seen too much.
You're stinky. You've been working all day. You need One Truth body powder. And now, you're not stinky. You're fresh.
Punched! I like putting in the face! Like a boss!
So many sounds. This guy's got a dope ass song going right here. That guy honked at a guy running a red light. That's so. Wow, that guy's car. The gangster rap guy. His shit is about to explode. So, oh man, that smells like burning plastic. That can't be good. That's crazy. I would not be driving a car that smelled like burnt plastic. Although the one time that I blew, why? Oh hey. Somebody I knew just drove by and honked at me. I didn't know who it was, but they waved. So that's tight. So where was I? Oh yeah. Driving a car that's blowing up. Like this guy's car. It was it's on fire. It's because of the smell of burning plastic. Like it smelled like a police line tape. You know, you ever light one of those on fire? They go, if you hold them up so you don't burn yourself, the plastic goes zip, zip, as it falls. It's an amazing phenomenon. Because see, the plastic is cooling and it's actually, you know, regaining its solid self because you're melting it into a liquid. Anyways, I hope you have a great day. Hope you had a great vacation with your family. It was one day in the middle of the week. Hopefully you were smart enough. You drank Tuesday night. You slammed your heroin Tuesday night. You puffed on your crack Tuesday night. And that way, if you had to work on Thursday, you were just being a dick for the 4th of July instead of fucking up your job. That's what a responsible person should do. But hey, I've got some tour dates coming up. Actually, I'm going to be in Los Angeles next week. If anybody wants to get together, do a podcast, my number is 702-714-0247. We can meet up, have a discussion. I mean, you can just tell me that you can tell me that I'm alt-right. I don't know, is that something that I've talked about yet? I am not alt-right at all. Okay, I don't even vote, but I did look up what I am in that world, in the world of hypotheticals and assumptions. Because that's all politics is for the people on the outside. People that are doing the politics, who knows what's real? But for the people that are on the outside that aren't even part of politics, like they're not part of the who gets voted in, they're just the voters that don't even matter. Like, it's all gossip. I was trying to watch the news the other day because I was interested to see what was going on with those 12 kids that were missing from the bus accident. And instead I had to go through all these channels of guys talking about the market, and if they on one channel, and then on the other channels they were talking about what they felt somebody else was going to do that got voted into office. And I don't even know if they were talking about the president or if they were talking about a chairman or fucking who they were even talking about. I just kind of, I just was kind of taking it in, like, dude, like, why do people watch this shit? I mean, why do 12 people listen to me? Because I got a cool voice, and maybe I'm saying something that they feel, I don't know, or maybe I have such a wonky idea. That's what makes it interesting to these 12 people. I don't know. But I can say that, a long time ago I turned the TV off. And even longer ago I turned the radio off. I turned the radio off to that sweet sound, so I could come up with my own shit. Now, you do what you want, but I think some of the best thinking music and working music is instrumentals. And that can be a classical instrumental. There's nothing with lyrics, man. Stop listening to music with lyrics. Unless it's me. But that guy was blowing some smoke. Not like burning plastic smoke. That guy was chiefing. Anyway, I'm going up this hill. I'm fucking tired. And for whatever reason, like all of my fucking playlist is gone.
Punch Stanley Pudding in the face like a boss.
I don't know if I did it. Anyways, have a good day.